This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Folks, here we go, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for Anthony.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Sergei Pavlovich.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. While Tommy Aspinall's
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Guillotine jump.
that guillotine is tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Oh, big elbow.
Pavlovich is in half guard now.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Aspinall's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to start throwing down.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aspinall. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing fun about it.
It's not fun. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are...
All right, well, he's got him softened up here while working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound. Oh, flattened him on his back there. Aspinall's back in full mount. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when...
Aspinall's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Just over 2 minutes, round one. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Aspinall's back in full mount. Under a minute to go.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Aspinall's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Final seconds here in round one. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Round two straight ahead.
Relax. Breathe and relax. Okay, that was a good round. If you don't like what's happening, let's look to stand up. Let's look to get back to our feet. Okay? Do not engage.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Straight punch. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting. Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Goes in and secures the takedown. Drops down inside the now. Aspinall's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Yep, that gets his deep.
Oh, great submission defense. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Pavlovich is right back to the full mount.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Trying to set up a submission now.
That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Aspinall's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
30 seconds to go in this one. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. 15 seconds remain in the round. Continuing to find a home for these hammer fists. Nice job on the ground and pound by Pavlovich. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Hook to the body here, blocked by Aspinall. That punch no good. Oh, he lands another strike to the ball. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those. Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Aspinall's in half guard. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, nice.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount here.
This is where he wants to be.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, big elbow. The ground strike's starting to pile up. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mount.
Setting up an arm lock now.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Pavlovich is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Pavlovich. Final seconds of round 3. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, man, take a seat, bro. That was awesome. You really hurt him there, okay? He's in trouble. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there, and I want good.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to.
Hard play shot there, DC. He is officially right.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done.
He's going guillotine. It's tight. You better protect your neck when you're
Sliding back up.
Aspinall's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end. Oh, big shots here. Sergei Pavlovich with a huge TKO victory.
Oh, my goodness.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO